Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to enrich your leads with email service provider information so you can plan and track your deliverability for your cold email campaigns and get better results. So let's get into it. Why you would want to do this is obviously it's important to know where actually you are sending the emails, which email service provider, so you can track your deliverability stats, whether your emails are going through, if they're failing, why they are failing, and so on. But let's first talk a little bit about the new email sender guidelines that Google put out and which they are going to start enforcing on February 2024. These will concern everybody who's sending emails to Gmail accounts, and while this document specifically talks about Gmail accounts, I believe this also concerns also if you're sending emails to Google Workspace business accounts. And they have a couple of different requirements for the senders who are sending under 5,000 emails per day and who are sending more than 5,000 emails to Gmail accounts. And you might want to track whether you are getting to that threshold and subject to additional restrictions. And so what we're going to do is we're first going to ListKit, get a bunch of leads, and then I'll be sharing you a script that you can use to enrich those leads with the email service provider information. So let's first go to ListKit, and I've got here a sample selection of companies from financial services who are in the United States and who employ 25 to 50 people, and I want the VP of sales. I've already made the order, so I can download the leads, and here we go. I've got the file. And then we're going to look at the script that I'm posting the link in the description. You can get this also. I've copied the leads, the CSV that I got from ListKit over here to the folder. You can say it's a bunch of leads, 10 leads with all the information about them. And how are we going to get the ESP information for all these leads? It's fairly simple. We're just going to make DNS query to the domains that these leads, the email addresses of these leads, and see what the MX record is for those domains, the mail exchange record. That will indicate with fairly high certainty whether they are on Google infrastructure or Microsoft infrastructure or any other, whether they're running their own or using Yahoo, Hotmail, all the rest of it. We've got the leads file here. What we're interested in is in which column is the email, so the script can process that. And we can see that it's the business email column is the one we want that will contain the actual email address of the lead. And then I've got a Python script here. I will link it in the description. You can download it and use it. It's got fairly bit of comments in the first, so it tells you what it's doing. There are a couple of requirements. You need to have Python 3. You have to have DNS Python library installed and Pandas library also for data manipulation. You can install with them with Python package manager. And how we're going to run this is by simply typing Python and MX Resolver script. And now when it's prompting for the file name of the CSV that we have, so that is leads.csv, and the name of the email column in that CSV, so that was business email. And I think this is case sensitive, so if you've not gotten the leads from ListKit, you maybe have your own set of leads in CSV. Make sure that you get the column name exactly right. And then the desired output file name, so let's say that's enrich.csv. And the script made the queries to the 10 domains in the lead list and got the MX records and determined whether they are on Google or Microsoft or other. And now if we take a look at the enriched CSV file, we have a new column here called email provider. And for each of the leads, it has gotten what it thinks is the email service provider. And we can actually verify this by looking at this first one, dexcapital.com, by making a MX query by querying for the MX record of that domain. And let's see what it comes up with. It comes up with the dexcapital-com.mail.protection.outlook.com. So that indicates that it's on Microsoft platform. And let's see if we had any Google ones here. I think this second one was a Google one. Yes, Cano Intelligence. So let's look that up. And we can see that its MX records points to ESP, mx.l.google.com, and the alternative ones, which will indicate to the script that they are running on Google infrastructure. And if you wanted to add more, let's say you were interested in Yahoo, for example, you could amend the script by adding a new condition here, let's say yahoo.com in MX record, and then we would simply return Yahoo. And maybe we want to get the Zoho as well. And so forth. You can add your own conditions here if you want to. So this is the way you can enrich any lead list with an email with that ESP information. And where you can find the script is you go to this URL. If I open it up, it is a GitHub gist, which you can then download and use locally. As I previously said, why you would want to do this is maybe you want to know how much of the volume of your campaign is going to any of the big players, and you want to plan on how to, so that you're sending desired volume to each place at any given day. And all of this is what we do is part of our automated cold email stack at NeuralJet. So if you're interested in having this kind of setup and a bunch of other cool automations that make the life of running a cold email campaign much nicer, link is in the description, so check that out. But that's it. So go get the script, enrich your leads, and see how you can track your deliverability better by having this information available for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.